The new Health and Safety at Work Act 2015 has spawned a number of other things out of it, but it's a biggie. There are really areas to do with the specification, which we are particularly interested in, and there are three main PCBUs, which is the person conducting a business who is responsible for health and safety. Three areas of interest, and those are obviously the designers or the specifiers, the contractor / subcontractors, those involved in the building of, and the client and owner. Now, mostly we're involved with the designers and contractors in this respect, but the client and owner falls in there. We have the Act and we have the regulations, and there's a little bit of background from WorkSafe New Zealand, but not a lot. So ourselves and other organisations like NZIA have looked at what the Australians have been doing. The Australians have got far better and much more documentation than we have on the subject. They must consider the Health and Safety Act or health and safety items with regard to design of the building. And that involves everything from the construction of it through to the demolition of it, the use and everything else. One of the major things we recommend, and most people recommend outside of the specification, is to keep good records. Keep health and safety records of the project. Because they may help you out in some court case down the track. So keep this health and safety record of what you considered and how you considered it. Inform the client. What's very important is that you inform the client and the contractor of health and safety issues with regard to your design. And if we take the Australian Code practice, it's those unusual things, those that a normal contractor would not perhaps consider in a normal everyday building sense. You don't have to state every aspect from health and safety. It's those that are non-typical or atypical. And also, obviously, you want the contractor to comply with the Health and Safety Act and specify that. Now, their role is in the health and safety is obviously, if they have any health and safety issues they're particularly interested in, they may want those included. But however, their role is to inform the designer and contractor of any health and safety issues with regard to the site, or if it's an existing building or anything like that that they know of. The contractor must consider the design health and safety requirements when it is working, and the new thing involved there is he must now consider risks. Over the old days when he used to talk about hazards, so now it's risks and hazards. In the old days it was hazards. Risk didn't come into it.